It's a lot of boom boom. I think we saw GPK because you showed what the hero can do, and I still can't believe that they're not respecting this matchup after exactly what happened yesterday.
What can you really say at the end of the day, you know? On the flip side, NIGMA Galaxy, they do get their hands on that Pango.
And they found the bird down in the river, not in his natural habitat.
And a first clutch.
He's going to be able to get back to the tree, but another blood grenade and battle hunger takes him down with the final touch out of GH.
Nice little find for them. I think this is a lineup that, 100%. Like, if you can just stay high resources, I think sometimes that's more important. Don't give the Snap any sort of solo kill opportunity or some nonsense like that.
Nightmare going to drag Omar back in towards Kiritich. They need a lot more damage, and they just don't have it. This call back into spins. Maybe he's going to lose 2 of them. Omar turns and gives him the hits. Parrying back, Kez will try and escape with a little stun bash on Divide, but a double kill for the Axe, putting NIGMA Galaxy in good stead.
Super well played there. Maybe not expecting the level 3 Berserker's call, but absolutely paying off. Like, you kind of have to expect these blinding light counters trying to go for the board kills.
Still pushing forward with the damage onto this Kotlin Beastmaster. Save, forced to pop the wand. Miero's can stand with the level 2 axes and 8 stick charges. This Helm of Iron Will allows him to tank through the TP's damage for the most part, but I mean, NIGMA Galaxy just showing they've got way more firepower than BetBoom expected.
I was surprised he tried to turn there, because you have to wait for another Wild Axe's cooldown. You just couldn't fight that long. When it whiffs hard.
Contesting camps in the jungle, though. This could work out for them as Kotl tries to eliminate one down. Kisses arriving in onto Omar as well. A few of them land and the kill comes in. GPK, long-range artillery to snipe him.
Such a stupid spell in the early game. Like, someone's dying to every Kisses.
Yeah, no invasion. And now that Helm of the Dominator is up. Easy as you like for the Beastmaster.
Meanwhile,
trying to get some stacks going of his own, but GPK and Kataomi are there to contest this. Davai at half health, and with the help of Omar, Blood Grenade, Nightmare to turn back onto this Rubik. And it looks like Snapfire, realizing no firepower remaining, needs Kiritich to come in with a nice spin back and a finishing touch from Kataomi. Noob will take down the Bane. But now you've lost your axe and control of the Ancients, because GPK and Kiritich can keep fighting, knowing that Rolling Thunder's gone. Omar's in trouble, Blastoff's good. Into that Snapfire now, and a Swashbuckle to do some damage on Kiritich. But it's nowhere near enough. And the cavalry from the right-hand side, it's save on the Keeper of the Light. Illuminate, the Chakra Magic, everything flowing into BetBoom to keep this skirmish going, to get another bonus kill. And Noob has to Swashbuckle defensively, but that will get him out of arm's reach. Looking to defend this bottom lane, but that scan gives all the information that BetBoom needed. The invasion is coming, but Miero might still get caught on the way out.
Kind of just ran into it.
Yeah, Roar is there. Blast off, Kisses, everything chucked into this battle, and Miero's still not dead. Another Rolling Thunder crashes on him, but GH, he's fallen first. GPK and Save, attempting something with a cookie. Q just thunders him down, and Noob with that Swashbuckle missed. Spends the shield crash, and now he's all alone. The close-range proximity shot from GPK and the arrival of Kiritich with a backstab wraparound. It seems like BetBoom just have so many angles of approach, while NIGMA Galaxy, there's only one way to retreat. Oh, more stacks in jungle there for BB.
He hasn't been CC&C for a while. there.
Or ever. Was he ever cool, calm, and collected? Kiritich
survived
back to the trees, but the Rolling Thunder from Noob will seal his fate.
Amp damage, Rolling Thunder, Diffusal delivered. Pretty nice timing here.
NIGMA Galaxy just cannot get in there, and with the high ground vision, they've got a Nightmare on the Pango. Not going to go for it. They're trying to dangle this Bane in front of them, saying, come on, go on us, so we can actually turn from our high ground position.
He walks back up.
And now the Kisses. Omar, well, he put himself too far forward this time. Divide does get the jump onto Kiritich. Thinking about the Rolling Thunder, but Miero gets the Roar down. Swashbuckle spent, gets the distance away, but Axe has been left stranded. And the chase is on now as they've got a grip on the Terrorblade. So he did try and join from that angle on the right-hand side. The Thunder comes out. GPK's too tanky with the Essence Ring, though.
Way too tanky.
And Rinseku has spent everything here. Looked to help his friends, got caught in the quagmire of destruction by BetBoom. That's such a morale boost for Noob as well. He's like, yes, okay, I got to do something. Oh, but he's going to get nightmared. A nice call from Divine. In onto Kiritich and Kataomi, but the Kisses being launched in. Rinseku and Noob thinking about making a big fight of this, but the grip is there on the Rolling Thunder. Aegis down, but the Pango's falling quickly. They don't have the full follow-through with the physical damage, though. They need this Kez alive. The Thunder brings him low, but Devi's been blown up, and now GPK's come in. Shiny golden Snapfire, dealing with them all. Out back, Rinseq, he's being hammered down. Kiritich, though, called and killed. Devi, the buyback working out somewhat, but if he loses his life now, what a disaster. Is this dieback Axe? He's falling?
That killed his game. He had some great calls. There's just no follow-up on them. The rest of the team is afraid to commit into the artillery, and
it's not an item that's considered very good in general, is it? But on Bane, yeah, the speed.
Just because the build-up's awkward, it's a selfish item in a lot of ways, right? It's not a Glimmer Cape, it's not a Force Staff.
Oh, no. He's got a shield crash, but
He's dead.
he's a goner.
Chakra Magic on the snap is... You can't really bait anybody there. I think they just get all in.
Here's that smoke. Important move. They're on the Beastmaster straight up with the jump.
Great save.
BKB and the raw turn. Miero, no one's coming to help him, but they've got the Holy Locket heal, and the Pango in the back got gripped and slain by GPK. Miero just shrugs it all off. Now Axe trying to call and run back, but Kiritich with his BKB going. Gonna spin around, not life steal all that much, and actually first life down immediately off the back of the TB damage, but the kiss is landing. That'll zone him back. Meanwhile, Devi been forced away. Trying to retreat through the tree line, but chased forward by Save. GH with another blast off, and Rinseq moving forward, looking for GPK on that northern side, but the Terrorblade just being shredded by the axes, the damage, the Kais, the Katanas, everything to annihilate them, and with Terrorblade dead for 50 seconds, I don't know what NIGMA guys can do now. The dive in behind tier 3 towers, a triple kill for Kiritich, and honestly, what feels like game.
Yeah, that was your last shot to win some sort of fight. You lost the Pango on the backlines to the grip. The fight's super displaced.
They've got enough firepower to blow him up. And if he steps a little too far forward now, he could get jumped. The vision is here for NIGMA Galaxy. Cares straight
Just
into the
leapt
midst
in.
of them. Just leaps into the call, basically, and dies.
What?
Okay, Kiritich. The rest of the team, are you going to try and fight back into this?
They can fight it. Don't want to overextend here.
Oh man, Miero, he knows. He's going to find them. Axes, BKB up, roar on the Rubik. Pango rolling with a TB, BKB and standing, but the kiss
Look at the
damage from the Kez. What? Whoa! Kiritich shuts it all down in the blink of an eye.
Well, this game's toasted.
3 gone, gem done. I think GH has been scouted over by his mines in the trees.
Oh, run, son.
Straight up nightmare as Devi makes the jump on Kez. Miero's in with a roar on TB. Can they change control?
Where'd he go?
Thunder, the Terrorblade getting annihilated as the Snapfire is going to come in. Rinseq wants the Thunder and will get it on the Snap though. Able to stand with his BKB going as Kiritich spins around onto Noob. The stolen spin out of Omar though deals with the Kez. And now GH in with another blast off as they buy back Axe and Pangolier. Betboom had to bring GPK back into this one with a buyback of his own, while Kiritich is dropping low. Another call and the TB damage hold on to their tier 3 tower. Miero, he's moved in. So is GPK. They want to try and finish off this game, knowing that there's not much left in the tank for NIGMA, but there's Terrorblade. He backed up behind his barracks and got the dieback out of the Snapfire.
Kind of doing it right now.
Save. He's being run down as well. The Pango chases forward. A double kill for Rinseq. NIGMA Galaxy, that mindset. They found a way to weasel themselves back into this game.
So you got a minute here if you want to force the Roche. The buyback timers are coming up for NIGMA Galaxy. Yeah, it's a little interesting.
Kiritich going to realize. Just go straight into the pit. Another roar, another jump call. Nightmare save though. That buys plenty of time for Kez as they grip the Pangolier roll in the back. Kiritich goes forward onto Devi. The axe being pummeled and roared down by the Beastmaster. Stolen roar though. Omar creates a bit of space for GH and Rinse to skip away. Meanwhile, the Nightmare, Kataomi is dealing with the Pangolier.
Ah, Noob is screwed.
Yeah, he's done for. GPK's arrived with that Solar Bind help. Tons of damage for Save to pick up the kill. They walk through the minefield. He's about a quarter of his health there, Kiritich. A lift into Stolen Roar. Miero jumps in. The Terrorblade damage. They've dunked down the first life of Kez. Taunting this Beastmaster as well as he pops the Lincoln's back on the TB. He's falling to the damage output of Rinseq. Kiritich parrying, jumping to the tree line. They're trying to grip back as GPK goes in, aggressively plays onto the Terrorblade and falls. Betboom!
It's a disaster.
Overextending big time. Save a double kill handed over to Rinseq as NIGMA Galaxy are gifted another fight.
This Terrorblade's just going ham. No one's touching him.
Kiritich is allowed to get a snipe on the way out. And they did lose this Pango for a good 2 minutes now. but BetBoom just threw everything at the wall to see what could stick.
They cannot land a disable onto Rinsey Q. He's being protected by all the Lotuses, the Lincolns. Another stolen roar. We saw double roar from Rubik, 0 from Beastmaster. An absolute disaster of a high ground push.
That was meant to be your clincher. I mean, you got the top lane of barracks at least. That bottom lane stays defended. Rinsey Q, though, out in the open, reflects the roar back with the Lotus help.
It's getting roared again.
The stuns are coming in as GPK arrives. The damage on Miero, it looked good, but the Rinsey Q Terrorblade is finally fast. Omar on the run out. The kiss is landing, though, and Kataomi can give chase. And Lotus is himself trying to lift into the pit. But the Bane damaged too much this time as GH. Oh, they're falling apart.
Way harder
buybacks.
To take these fights outside on the map.
We'll go again. Round 3 of this high ground.
There's a Terrorblade buy.
Pango roll. TB buy. Yeah, everyone. Triple. Divide, blink calls. Nightmare save on GPK. The damage though. Snapfire disappears. And now Kiritich had to BKB defensively deal with his Pango, who's been gripped up with a Terrorblade. He's the problem. You cannot handle Rinsey Q. BKB and Lincolns, protected by everyone. Another Divide jump there, calls in onto Kez. They've got a Glimmer and a save, but the lift up drags this Kez back into Rinsey Q. That's melee range though, not where the Terrorblade wants to be, so a soft reset as they fall back and try and deal with Kiritich. The Kez thundered and dead. Gone for 100 seconds, and BetBoom, one more time, throwing it all away.
What is this game?
Down the toilet.
They're giving them these high ground pushes.
Oh, then after that, the support of fodder. Easy pickings. NIGMA Galaxy are up your high ground now. They're down 27k.
Another Lotus roar.
Dead. The roar again on the Beastmaster falling to Omar.
Just stop roaring, people. I don't know what.
Oh, we could start buying back on BetBoom now.
93% win probability here? I think it was probably even higher than that.
Basically nothing.
Another
Omar. Roar after roar. Damage output from TB. Kez gone for 100. A mega kill streak out of Rinsey Q.
He has no buy on Kez.
He does not. Of the map, they're trying to get up to high ground. Omar. Start on the Kez.
Another roar.
Oh, Kiritich dead again. Beastmaster's gone. BetBoom. What is happening? NIGMA Galaxy are just clapping down with vengeance.
Clipped on the edge.
That's an amplified damage on top of Kiritich. He's found Devi. The axe. Cyclone. Noob comes in with a rolling thunder. The Can's trying to parry and BKB through the first onslaught, but he's been stunned up, and the Terrorblade can open up. Another Cyclone sends him skywards, but Noob is broken free of the grip, and Kez has fallen. NIGMA Galaxy running forward with this one, but the Terrorblade, another grip, no saves for him. Down he goes, and buybacks galore start coming out now. Terrorblade might have to spend his, because NIGMA Galaxy stuck on this side of the map. GH being nullified and lost.
They just didn't get the connections they were looking for. Really nice sleep saves from Kataomi.
And now a roar onto the axe. A rolling thunder onto Miero. Kataomi trying to save this Beastmaster with save himself. Another Cyclone. Gets Miero a bit of distance away. That allows GPK to arrive and nearly shred through Noob.
Bigger prizes to be had. Roshan.
Oh, Divide.
Oh, we got 3.
And he does drag them back in towards the Terrorblade. They've got Rinsey Q laying the damage in onto Miero. This Beastmaster's gone. 2 minutes. As buyback.
BetBoom just bail. Even leave the banner in the pit. Wanted none of that.
Let's come back and defend that bottom lane.
You have to be wary about this call radius. It's so big with the talent plus the book.
Interesting.
How do you miss that call?
Not too sure, but Kisses will come in and zone the rest of them out while Kiritich finishes the tier 3.
Still has grip. Keep that in mind.
Just
grip this Kez if you want to.
Could go for another play. Nightmare. Jump in. The call. The catch. There's the Wind Waker save. Parry and a jump away to the tree line. Tier 3's dead and Miero's in. The TB disappears and he's got no buyback. But who did that damage?
It's all Snapfire, baby.
I mean, Divine now trying to blade mail back, but they protected the snap with the force, the glimmer, Yules into the sky, but the grip now stolen. Omar can't get the job done as GPK with a triple kill. I mean, finally, BetBoom's got this one now locked in place. Loaded barrel of the Snapfire blowing up into the base. GPK gets the tips. As NIGMA Galaxy have 2 heroes left standing to try and hold on to this, but it's all done. 77 minutes of madness.
I was about to say, look at this team fight recap. We never got to it. He dealt around 13,000 damage in those first 2 volleys, and then he had another one at the end that probably put him up to 15 or 16,000 as he deletes the throne at the same time. Well, we'll talk about high ground later, guys. For now, let's just play the rest of the series, because there's nothing else I would take away from this game other than, my God, those high ground attempts were complete dog shit.
Let's see.
They're choosing tempo over outright countering the Dusa, which, if you look at last game, they did manage to bring that tempo very fast with their Beastmaster. If they can play that high ground a little more cleanly.
Definitely an annoying little wrench in the works at
wow.
Damn.
Straight in there. Just goes up to that creep wave, blasts the Beastmaster, but the boar, okay, Kotl, with the help of the little pet, will take him down in the trade. That was incredible for him. Maybe this time he'll show it again with his Medusa.
I think it's an argument that GPK won that game twice for Betboom.
Minimum. Omar and Divide onto this Tusk now. Double edge into Stomp. The final touch from Omar gets them a kill in this top lane.
I think their lanes are stronger too. I think this off lane will win. I think the Deuce is gonna... He's got Fairy Fire, Wand, Lotus. Centaur's full HP, already has Helm. They're strong.
Falling's gonna halt the initiation of Kataomi, but Betboom continue it. Divine now cookied forward, so he can keep going with another stomp.
Dead shot.
Double edge, but that dead shot might have put Kiritich in danger. Instead of losing the Tusk, Kiritich losing a lot of his HP. Has to Fairy Fire just to stay alive. And meanwhile, Miero's picked up a kill on GH.
Really well thought by Betboom up here. They forced the damage to get split across both heroes.
And now they turn back on them. Another dead shot into that tag team right click.
Kataomi doing work in this lane. That's a lot of HP to get through on that Centaur with 10 armor already.
Gap close, block off, magic damage, physical damage.
Oh yeah, great hero against the Centaur here. This Tusk could be an X factor for sure.
Look at Omar coming into mid. Save alongside this GPK Void Spirit. Noob has gone aggressive.
Oh, the tower hits.
But the tower's there to kill him off. Now Omar's wondering why did I TP mid? GH, please save us. But the blast off misses completely. And GPK, I mean, on the brink of death, pulses and slices him down. No way, no way, no, he can't escape here. GH needs another touch, but in the fog, hiding behind the tree line. Oh my God, GPK has TP, high ground vision. GH coming for you. The movement speed is there.
I mean, he'd rather die anyway. He got what he got out of that game. Huge turnaround here.
That Chain Lightning got nerfed a few times over the past couple of years, but still pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's a nice little creep to find some early pressure. You get the tower as well. This beast is now filthy rich.
Oh, Rolling Thunder and a catch on GPK though. The nice connections there from Noob.
Tip him back.
Do it.
It's too nice, man. This team's too nice.
I have no idea what that's like. Okay. No one's ever nice to me, and no one's ever nice to this Medusa either. Diving on the tier 2 tower. Oh, just about gets away. For a moment, I thought that Scatter Blast was from Betboom because the amount of times GPK's been playing it.
It's in your head.
Omar casting it instead. Now some tendrils from the little frogs in the river. Noob swashes over the cliff tops. Cookie away as well.
They're actually going to live with everybody here?
Apparently so.
That's something. Oh! What? What was that?
That's Miero.
Yo, vac check his PC. Someone
throwing a granite golem down a radiant lane.
It's not the same thing. This is the Helm of Dominator versus the Helm we have at home. One is a little bigger and better than the other right now.
Well, Kiritich has been left alone, Tom.
Okay.
So NIGMA Galaxy find an opening that Betboom hands to them.
Really big opening here.
What do they see? Dire Vision have spotted Medusa down south. And they're going to play north into the enemy Ancients, where Devi is sat, farming, just blinks back, still gets roared, jumped on, snowballed. Rolling Thunder's going to arrive. Noob trying to get something out of this with the help of the kids. There's damage onto Miero, but the Ice Shard's blocking back. The Stone Gaze and the Scatter Blast, a cookie from Omar. A double kill for Snapfire, very nicely set up. As Kiritich has come in, but the bomb's blowing him up. Miero's creep is going pretty wild, though. The boy, the Thunder Lizard, has come in to clear out the Medusa. As GPK grabs a double kill, another jump, a Remnant trying to catch up to Noob. The Pangolier crashing and swashing back to the high ground. He's safe for now, but under that bind and the Illuminate needs a bit more help.
Pretty sick turnaround from NIGMA Galaxy. Really abusing the clump there on that ramp. Even get the big Dom creep. And they get that big Beastmaster kill. Who got all the gold from that? Omar did.
And now Stampede. Device come back and gets on top of save with a stop.
Yeah, two-man
Blast
lead.
off on 2. GH sets it up. And Omar with Noob from long range poking. And this Kiritich Muerta might be in trouble. Stepping back, trying to hit into GH, and the snowball delays the death. Kiritich falls because another stomp comes in from Devi. And NIGMA Galaxy going to get a big old wipe. Kataomi just an inch away from death. Devi's going to try and line it up with a double edge. A cookie forward should secure it.
So much for your lead. Never gain a lead against NIGMA Galaxy. That's the lesson of today for NIGMA Galaxy here as they strike back. And Devi having himself a game here on the Centaur. Way better than last time.
Well, they're going to roar. Stun control. Make sure Noob can't react. Nothing to save him. Still a little bit to go for Roshan. So Betboom looking for this initial jump and pick off. Medusa out in the open. Does get caught by GPK. Solar bind on him, but Noob has the disengage. And Devi with a nice two-man jumps in with the kisses over top. Kiritich has BKB, Miero has pipe, so that's them super tanky. GPK being focused, but he's healed back to half. A massive pop heal and an Essence Ring keeps him going. Plenty of the tank for the Void Spirit. Noob can't quite get to high ground. Taken out and gone for 50 seconds now. And Betboom on your doorstep. Can we go high ground with Catapult Wave?
You absolutely can. They used Rolling Thunder there. They used the kisses there. That's all your team fight. That was your Butterfly. Medusa just got ripped apart by the Muerta. It's pretty difficult to win a game through high ground defense. It is doable though.
It was the strat.
If you're stubborn, if you're stubborn enough, there is a world where you just say, okay, we're the ultimate patient gods and we will play for them to eventually throw.
The aggressive force staff to low ground.
Ooh,
put
beautiful.
Rinsecue right in the midst of things. Dead for 70 seconds. It's pretty doom and gloom now for them. Tipping Kataomi there with a swift move as Noob tries to go for the Rolling Thunder. Save. He's just got so much behind him. Tanky, Kotl walks it all off. And GPK plays that front line beautifully to get the second lane of barracks set for Betboom.
Too easy.
Painful. One tier 4 tower remaining here by the throne. Kiritich is making short work of it while GPK straight on top of this. Rinsecue do so with another roar. They've caught her out and there's nothing coming to save her.
Where's the
team has been dealt with. I don't know. Noob has been punched into the sky. There's no Rolling Thunder. Kiss is coming in now. They went for a wraparound play. They're trying to deal with Betboom from behind and Omar is doing a tremendous amount of damage. The trouble is the rest of his team have all died. And Devi caught out with a calling. Taken out.
That was super disjointed. They were trying to make some mega wrap around the back to find the Kotl and some of these backliners. Rinsecue just walks and dies before the smoke even breaks.
Yeah.
Felt just tilted or out of it or like, yeah, the series is done. Maybe it was. How you traditionally punish these really slow Giga carries. You just take all their towers, take away the space. They don't even have to necessarily go high ground in the situation. They own the whole map. They can do the Falcons. We're going to choke you out for a 40K gold lead.
Yeah.
Then throw it and then build another 50K gold lead.